The bill seeks to regulate the activities of traditional leaders and also bars them from participating in partisan politics. It was a topic of debate on last night's On the Spot program. Government strongly believes that there is need for an elaborate legislation for traditional and cultural leaders.
It is necessary when you have institutions like our monarchy and the monarchies, and you have an entity like the state of Uganda. It is a necessity that there is regulation. To put it very simply, you must have a set of do's and don'ts. Without those, you run the risk of disorder, you run the risk of misunderstandings when they are not necessary.
Buganda's Attorney General Makubuya, however, insists that it is unacceptable and is not constitutional.
The Constitution under Article 246 provides for the existence of traditional cultural leaders. It provides for how those cultural leaders are created or exist. But what the bill is trying to do is to try and smuggle, like some people did, smuggle some clauses in there, provisions that were not envisaged in the Constitution. Now, if the government wants to introduce those new matters, really the right thing to do would be to amend the Constitution.
He outlined the bill's controversial clauses and why government must withdraw it. They state that a traditional leader will personally be held liable for any civil wrongs or criminal offenses committed by people he or she has employed to carry out work on behalf of the kingdom, no dealing with foreign governments except with approval of government, no practice of any custom, culture, usage of tradition that detracts the right of any person. For example, prostrating before the Kabaka will be against the law, no joining or participating in any partisan political activity. A subject shall not be compelled to contribute to the cost of maintaining a traditional leader. For example, the buying of certificates for introduction ceremonies in Buganda shall be out of choice and not a cultural must, among others.
What the bill is trying to do now is to really gag and silence traditional leaders from talking about these important issues.
Let us accept that there must be regulation. Then we discuss the details of that regulation.
Members of Parliament and some sections of the public have asked government to withdraw and drop the bill, which they say denies people the right to practice their culture. Michael Baleke, NTV Tonight.